Continue working with geometry, and we're going to be able to build something really exciting today. But before we do that, and before we put together all of our shapes that we've been working on with our polygons this week, we're going to review what some of the shapes look like. This is not all of the polygons, but it's a list of common polygons that we've been working with. So the first one we'll do is drawing in the air is a square. So we put one arm up, doesn't matter which arm, and square. We draw the square, other arm, square. Arms down. Now we're going to move 5 steps to your left. To your left. 2, 3, 4. And freeze, we're going to draw a rectangle. Rectangle, remember, 2 sides that are equal length, and the other 2 sides are shorter. Now we'll do with our other arm. Rectangle. Now, tiptoe 5 steps. And freeze. We're going to draw a circle. No sides. 1 circle and 2 circles. Now you're going to walk on your heels. Wait. 6 steps.
Where?
In the room.
4, 5,
6. And freeze. Now we're going to draw a triangle. Equilateral triangle, if you can. And now with your right arm. And arms down. Now we're going to march 3 steps. And freeze. Now we're going to draw a parallelogram. With your one arm, parallelogram. 4 sides, 2 acute angles, 2 obtuse angles.
Get your snack.
And arms down. Now, you're going to take 5 acute steps. 5 baby steps.
Please, I don't want to go to Mishaki's room.
3, 4, 5. And now we're going to draw a rhombus. I know some of you think that's a kite or a diamond. A rhombus. One arm. The other
I don't
arm.
want to go to Mishaki's room.
You need to go back.
And last one. I want you to 7 hops to a new position.
No, hop is one leg.
And now we're going to draw a hexagon. Hexagon, remember, 6-sided polygon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And arms down. I want you to,
Stevie.
I want you to dance your way back to your seat in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are in your seat now, please. And we're sitting down. Mr. Joseph
Where?
has given you just this class. Are you listening?
Yes.
$20,000 to build a playground. Now, here's the thing. It's only this class. And he is going to take the best design. So think about this. Think about this. We do have a few rules about it, and I'll show you those in just a moment. But before we go to building the playground, I want to review a few things. First, we need to think about the playground is for an elementary school. So, because we do have preschoolers at our elementary school, I'll take questions in a moment, we have to account for our preschoolers, so our 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds. We also have to then account for our 5th graders, so our 10 and 11-year-olds. So you have to build something that will fit all ages. So would it be a good idea to only build towers at your playground? No. Would it be okay to only build little seesaws that are about this big and this tall? No, you want to build something that will work for all ages. Now, yesterday we started talking about congruent. Congruent. What does congruent mean? What, Lucia, does congruent mean?
Congruent means it has to be the same shape. I don't want to go to the Shakti's room.
Same shape. So Lucia said it has to be same shape and same size. So, wait a minute. There we go. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Congruent. So, exactly equal size and shape. In our playground, think about the playground that we have outside. No, even before we go further than that, look over here at the table. If I were to build this table, and this leg right here, Colin, would be this tall, and the other leg, the size that it is, would that be a good idea for a playground piece of equipment?
No.
So they need to be the same size and same shape, the pieces of equipment. If you look at these two, just to review, because I know some of us were taking some of our fractions tests, you have 2 squares that are the same. Are these congruent?
No.
Why, Nick, do you think they are not congruent?
Because they're the
Colin.
same shape, but they're not the same size.
They're the same shape,
Colin.
but not the same size. So, our little rules that we have to follow, is, I am having trouble with this. You know that Mr. Joseph has given you $20,000. Here are the rules. Your playground has to have at least 3 pieces of equipment. Your equipment has to use at least 5 different shapes. And we just reviewed 7 different shapes. So your equipment has to use at least 5 different shapes. You will get your choice of which construction paper you want to work with. Which color, it does, one piece. We're going to be going in our groups that we were in our poetry, our poem poetry groups yesterday in the library. We're going to use those same groups. You have colored pencils. Well, you want to, you're drawing the shape, you're drawing the equipment, but you'll be building it with the shapes, and then you can trace the shapes. And this way, you know that it, and I love how, is this a seesaw? I love how you used almost like a scale, and it's going to be even. I love how we're working together and using different angles and shapes. And you can add more color to it also. Okay, I love how you put your names on there, but let's get to work about building our, okay, well let's get to work about starting our playground. What is one shape or one piece of equipment?
Square.
Okay, a square, but what
Circle, triangle.
those are good answers, but what are they going to be with the shapes? What piece of equipment? And building the pieces of equipment. Oh my goodness, look at this. I'm thinking.
We're sketching.
Okay, no, this is good, and I'm.
So we have a sports arena,
Okay.
and then a giant slide with a trampoline at the end. When you fold
Whoa, very nice. I'm ready to come to this piece of this playground here.
We're still building.
These are the groups that are working together to build the playground.
And then like I'll pull them back.
And also,
They're using the different polygons that we have worked on this week, and they're building different shapes and different pieces of equipment. We're working cooperatively in small groups. This group is using some tangrams and some other resources within the classroom to make different pieces of equipment. This group has put their resources together and is working extremely hard with different shapes and colors.